Yesterday we had the hearing on House Bill 722. The governor's leadership team were successful in completely removing cultivation from the bill. What does that mean? What that means is that everyone that was covered under House Bill 1 last year and all future conditions that would be covered under House Bill 72, those patients and parents are still asked to break the law. Whether they break the law in Georgia, whether they break the law in Colorado, or whether they break federal law, they're still being asked to break the law. Because of that, and because of what we know the governor's goal is, his goal is to pass a bill just similar to House Bill 1 that means very little, that goes virtually nowhere in helping parents and patients access the medicine that they need without breaking law. The governor's goal is to pass this bill this year. He knows that if for the second year in a row he can pass a bill giving us what we want, then he's hoping that we will be happy with this small battle, but he'll win the ultimate war because he knows that cultivation is what really is important to us. It'll be extremely difficult for us to bring this issue up again next year, trying to specifically address cultivation, if for 2 years in a row he can champion the fact that he passed a bill. Doesn't matter how meaningless it is. So what does that mean? Where do we go from here? What it means for me is I have to do something that I never thought I would do. I have fought my heart out at the Capitol for my son and for his condition of autism to be added to this bill. And I'm going to have to come to you tonight and tell you that from here on out, until the governor's leadership team adds cultivation back to this bill, we are going to fight against this bill just as hard as we fought for this bill. As much as that pains me to say, cultivation is what we need. It's everything that we've been fighting for. And we refuse to back down now. We tried to warn the governor and his team to never underestimate us. And that's why we're stepping it up to the second phase of our strategy. And that is that we are going to very publicly, using social media, the various news outlets, we're going to very publicly do exactly what Governor Deal has asked us to do when he signed House Bill 1. And that is to break laws. We are prepared. We have joined with over 100 families to very openly and publicly break state laws and, if need be, federal laws in acquiring the medication for our children. And the governor is going to have to deal with that. So my question to the governor is, are you prepared to stand up for the Georgians that you said you were helping with passing House Bill 1? Are you going to stand up and protect us from the federal agents when they come into your state and go after citizens that are only doing what you told us to do? You need to think about that long and hard, Governor Deal. We're asking to sit down and meet with you. We're open to discuss this. But frankly, you've turned us away at your office numerous times. So until you meet with us, we give you our word. We're about to create a storm, and you're going to have to deal with it.